guys, Nash with the Tampa Drain Dudes. Today, super easy job. Well, it's actually 2 jobs, I guess, going on at once. We're here in South Tampa at this beautiful house, and the downspouts are just dumping into the back areas and eroding. You can see over here on this side, along the driveway, the downspouts are rushing down the side and eroding this area right here, killing all the grass. So what we're doing is just some simple downspout drains, 4-inch SDR-35.
It's nice.
That's the skill master, Johnny G and Tiny. We're just starting it here at this downspout and running it forward. So we'll show you guys how to connect downspouts and do a simple downspout drain to get the water from your downspouts off your roof and away from the house. All right, now this whole job will probably knock out in 2 or 3 hours. So I'll try to film stuff and not miss anything as we're going. But the first thing we're doing is connecting these downspouts. We do that with a Y, a downspout adapter, and then a 90 at the bottom. If you've got room, do a sweeping 90, but we've got some irrigation lines that we would have to relocate a ton of, and roots as well. So we want to keep some good height here. And there's also not a ton of runoff coming off this roof. It's a rather small house. These are our downspout cleanouts. We put a filter on the outside of these. These have multiple purposes. Number one, gives us access if we ever need to run a snake or our jetter through to clean out that drain line, we can do so. But the most important thing, which a lot of people don't think about, is anytime it rains, this pipe is filled with air. It's like when you're dumping a gallon jug and it's got to gurgle and bubble out to let that water out faster. Drainage systems are the same thing. So these let air escape while this water comes down the downspout and increases that flow rate. Instead of doing 90s on your turns, always shoot for 45s. So that's what Austin's got going on. Right here is 45s, and then we'll start trenching out and making sure we've got good level. Wonderful. The way we like to trench, you can see right now, Evan's removing the sod first. We go down a line, a couple inches wide, set it to the side. Then we dig backwards with a trenching shovel to get our depth, and then we'll dig forward to get proper slope.
Yeah. Just Champions League game.
Oh my goodness. All right, on this side, we've got something a little bit different. They've got a round downspout. It might have just been done at a different time than all the other ones. But to fit a round downspout, you don't need the adapter. You can just go straight to a 4-inch. You'll see it fits a little loosely. But what you can do to fix that is just take a piece of 4-inch cut off to put on the inside of this. That'll make it a little bit tighter. Typically, when we install these systems, we want catch basins every 15 to 20 feet. Those catch basins are for catching roof granules, leaves, other kinds of debris that could get into the system, into the pipes. Obviously, we don't have anything nearby here. Closest trees are all the way over there. And then we've got some in the very back, but they have gutter roads. All right. Super, super easy install today. We are about 2.5 hours in. Guys are pretty much done. You can see we've got this downspout tied in with a clean out, and that's running here. Had to come under some concrete here for that gate. Another downspout with a clean out right there. And Johnny's coming down here to the bottom. On this side, we're actually flying by a little quick and forgot a downspout. So Austin's got this one tied in now. Good to go. Tiny's gonna come through, water this sod that we put back on top. Can hardly tell that we were here. And at the bottom, this is how we end these drains, is with a 4-inch pop-up emitter. The way these work, when it rains, this lid lifts up, allows that water to come out. You can see we got this drainage rock here, and the reason for that is we actually dig out a pretty big hole and we put down a fabric, cover that with the rock, and then we wrap up that pop-up emitter. Go ahead and show you guys why we do that with this pop-up right here. So the bottom of the pop-up has a weep hole at the bottom that allows water to drain out when it's done raining, so we don't have any water sitting in that line that can grow mosquitoes or anything like that. Look at those socks. Killer.
The system also drains out completely, so then it has the ability to fill up all the way once the next storm comes.
Absolutely. Amazing work. Amazing work.
Just kidding, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go run quotes now. So if you guys need any extra drainage work in the Tampa Bay or surrounding area, give us a call, 813-665-1818. Check us out, tampadrainages.com, where you can sign up for a free quote. We'll see you guys soon.